Now, Dumasua, a community in the Sinyan West municipality, is being hailed as one of the cleanest communities in the Bono region. Through sustained local action and traditional leadership, residents have transformed waste management in the town, setting an example for others to follow. ChannelOne News' Michael Saponfum visited the community and filed this report.
While poor sanitation continues to challenge many communities nationwide, Dumasua has charted a different path. The town's streets and drains remain visibly clean, a result residents attribute to deliberate action led by the communities in Koswahine, Nana Ayebiafu Jani, in collaboration with other traditional leaders. Waste bins have been distributed to households and placed at strategic locations across the community, encouraging proper disposal practices. Surveillance cameras have also been installed to monitor activities and deter littering. The Koswahine says the initiative was driven by a desire to instill discipline and environmental responsibility among residents.
I would just say it is my responsibility, my duty to make sure that the place is clean. As a chief who occupied the throne of Nkoswahine, I would say it's a wonderful feeling. You know, it's a wonderful feeling seeing that people in a rural area like Dumasua now identify themselves with the kind of environment that we expected. Dumasua is becoming one of the best rural areas in Ghana. Even though we don't have any resources, we don't have much to boast of in regards to natural resources.
Community members say they now take personal responsibility for keeping their surroundings clean.
The role I am playing is to make sure that when I am walking along the roadside and see a collecting bags or anything that can make the community dirty, it's my role to make it or to take it into the waste bin so that it can make the community more beautiful and then more attractive.
As an individual, I don't litter around. Whenever I make, let's say, rubbish, I put it whether in my pocket so that when I'm walking on the road and I get to a dustbin, then I'll dump it in inside.
At first, the community wasn't like this until Koswahine Nana Jana Chachudas was understood. So since he came, major development has started coming, and as a native of the town, we normally do communal labor. So the communal labor, we get ourselves involved.
Nana Ayebiafu Jani urged traditional authorities elsewhere to champion similar initiatives, stressing that development cannot rest solely on government efforts.
Not only Bono region, but Ghana. See, we can't just sit down and wait till the government, back on doing some of these things. The custodians of the lands are the chiefs, the paramount chiefs, and then traditional leaders. It is our duty to make sure that we keep our environment clean. So we can't sit down and wait for the government. It is good. The government needs to come on board, but in case the government does not start anything, it is the duty of the custodians of the land to start something.
The Dumasua community has become arguably the cleanest community in the Bono region. This is a shining example that other communities in the Bono region can also emulate. From Dumasua, Michael Saponifum, ChannelOne News.